To ignore. She has ignored her physique for a long time, but now she has taken up sport again. Surveillance. The surveillance of students is ensured by a team of 8 teachers. Pilot project. The region is carrying out a pilot project aimed at testing the effectiveness of paying for entry into the town center for cars. To restrict. They want to restrict access to the Parliament building. To request. We have requested a loan from our bank. Device. The police device set up to contain the demonstration was impressive. Valuable. Her testimony is valuable for the defense. Rest. The police force proceeded to make 4 arrests in connection with this case. Deterrence. His speech had a great power of deterrence. To keep. We will keep 4 candidates at the end of the first round. To convince. She managed to convince her colleagues to follow her. To the extent that. Criminal behavior was so common to the extent that nobody bothered to call the police about the robbery. Dissatisfaction. The change in working hours gave rise to general dissatisfaction. Police forces. The police forces were present to avoid any misbehavior. To provide. The wind turbines provide electricity to 10% of the population. Video surveillance. Many cities choose video surveillance in order to fight against delinquency. To be clear, the inefficiency of this drug is clear from our study. Lacking. This car is lacking electric windows. To aim at. She asked a question aimed at unsettling the speaker. Undeniable. The harmful effects of the sun on the skin are undeniable. Indicator. The fall of the unemployment rate is an indicator of the economic recovery. Monitoring. The monitoring of the team's work is ensured by our leader. Intervention. There was a fight which required the intervention of the police. Red-handed. The accused was caught red-handed with the stolen watch in his pocket. Delinquency. There was a decrease in delinquency in the neighborhoods of the city center. With regard to your next assignment, you will need to undertake some research. To be offended. He was offended that he wasn't invited. Evaluation. The evaluation of essays is always complicated work for the professor. Measurement. Temperature measurement is carried out by means of a thermometer. Objective. He is not being objective when he says that his brother is the best. Criminality. All criminality must be sanctioned by justice. Subsequent. We will discuss this item in a subsequent meeting.